How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Forza Motorsports 8, or just called Forza Motorsport. We got the Corvette in the background. This thing here is doing justice. This thing here is moving really good, and I am super happy. I love the Corvette. As you guys can see, I got the carbon fiber doors, the hood. You know, this thing is looking insane. So I'm gonna show you guys a full build for it, full tune for it, how to drive it, launch it, all that good stuff. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it. Don't look at the other cars in the background. Those other cars looking insane over there. Got an STO, a GTR. Yeah, imagine my garage looking like this in real life. It'll be insane. So let's get right to it, guys. Let's just back out like here. Let's go to the car. Let's go to the upgrade and tunes. And let's pick that Corvette, man. This thing, where you at? It's a little bit right here. 2009 Chevy Corvette Zr1. These things are still super expensive in real life. Really would honestly love to have one and just mess with it. Let's go to the performance and let's go all the way to the drive. No, let's keep going down. Conversions. We're gonna do the twin turbos. As I've heard, superchargers are actually dominant in certain aspects and actually doing really good 0 to 60. So I gotta go with the supercharger route on one of these videos and kind of check everything out on that end. But for now, we're going on the twin turbos, so we can get a lot more on that power. We got 1079. And then 26 on that weight, 800 on that torque, and let's go like that. You can do some conversions in the car. Honestly, would not want to. I just want to leave it alone. Just leave it alone, you know. And you can do all-wheel drive, which that's embarrassing. And let's go all the way to the fuel and air. Make sure to put all of these parts on here. Race, just like you guys see, very easy and simple. Just race. Engine. Flywheel, no flywheel for now. Still trying to figure out which one is better. Still doing no flywheel for now. If you guys want, make sure to do the flywheel if you guys want to. You know, maybe you guys don't like it when it shows the boost and things like that. I kind of like it. Just take off the flywheel. Make sure to put the rest of the parts on here. Race, and we're gonna no roll cage, no roll cage. The ballast also, I didn't do any ballast on this car. And make sure to put the rest of the parts on here. Race, even the springs race on there. So no drift on the you know, just the rest of the parts race. Very easy, simple. Right to the tires, guys. We got no width in the front, full width in the rear at 355s. Real nice, massive back wheels. And make sure to put drag tires, even though there's not a drag track. There's nothing else drag, but we do have drag tires. So still, you know, I hope that they're going to come out with some drag tracks later in the future so that everybody can have some fun with the drag tracks as well. Let's go over here with the wheels. Make sure to put any wheels you guys want that are super light. I don't even know what which ones are these, but any wheels you guys want that are super light. Let's go to the drive train and put all the parts race. As you guys see, very easy and simple, nothing crazy. All the parts race. With the wing, there is no wing option, and there's like an additional on here that looks really dope. It just flows with the lip and everything on the front end, so that's actually pretty cool. That is it. That is it with that. Let me go and show you guys the tune for it. We got 32 on the front, 15 in the rear. This thing's doing a 2.4, 4.3, traps in the quarter mile at a 9.2 in the quarter mile. Top speed is 267s. Let's go right over here. We got final drive at 270. First gear is 2. Second gear is 155, 125, 1 and 0.80 fifth gear and sixth gear. So we're just only going to use 5 gears and max, but I think this car does about 3 to 4 gears in a quarter mile. Made the gears kind of long for everyone to use, so that's why I got these cars to be base tunes, and I always show you guys everything so you guys can tweak it, make it even faster is the ideal thing to do. Go right over here, make sure to, you can leave this to a little bit of positive. I did, so when the car squats it kind of goes to negative, or actually kind of right in the middle of 0. 0.5 is a nice little threshold there. Positive when it squats to negative, and it's just good. You get full maximum print in the back. zero everything out, and then 7 on that angle. 40 and 40 on these anti-roll bars. We're going on a straight line, so 40 and 40 is good. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 430, and then raise all the way up to the sky, front and rear. And then we got 1991. So nice little eco distribution here with the rebound and buff stiffness. They work really good with each other, and then it just helps out with that bump up, rebound down, all that good stuff. So let's go right over here. Nothing with this yet. I did mess around with the rear on this one here, and honestly it was helping me out really good. So these are really good benefit things to worry about and kind of mess around with later for you guys later in the future, just so you guys can mess around with. But yes, they do work. They work really good. Like this here, this dive, front dive, as soon as if you go towards high, the car will raise up in the front there, and in the rear, if you go towards low on the rear, the rear end squats down. So it helps you tremendously with that initial launch in the beginning. So this here is a really good thing to worry about, and you guys can like mess around with it. Let's go right over here. Nothing with this, and nothing with this, and 100 and 100. Main reason I haven't messed around with it with this here is just, you know, just making it a lot more simpler for you guys, not trying to make it stressful. And that is it. That is it. That is it. So let's back out of here. Let's go and show you guys a free play race. So majority of the time, let's go over here. Free play. Let's pick the car again. I don't understand how they keep us making us pick up the car. Let's do a test drive. Make sure to pick the correct map, which is this one right. I just passed it. Did I pass it? I think I did. No, did I? No. Did not pass it. It's this one right here. Road America, and this one, the smallest one. East route is the best way to go. Let's go down over here. Make sure to put dynamic on and put your rubber to max grip. You don't want it to be spinning. You guys just don't want to have all that headache. Put both of these, help you out tremendously throughout. You know, the cycle of you being on the track heats up everything really good and warm, and it just helps all the way around with all the way, you know, with the grip. Let's go here to Road America, do a couple passes, and that'll sum up the video. Really nice, smooth video. I'm trying to get the community to get a little bit more. Oh, forgot to change the weather. Yeah, forgot to change the weather, so we got to back out really quickly, make the weather clear.
With the rain still coming down, best to hug the inside line through every turn until you get a sense if there's any grip anywhere. Let's do this. Okay,
let's go right over here and pick the car again. So many little things they gotta just touch up on. Test, let's go over here. Random with the weather, clear that weather, and that should be it. Alrighty, so now the weather should be good. There we go, looking good with the weather. Let's start it up. Kobe Jacks. Okay, cool. NTT and NTT. Alrighty, let's go. We are here.
With breaking deeper and deeper into the corners.
Difficulty, you're okay with whatever. Doesn't really matter. Your settings though, make sure to turn everything off. Be normal on steering. Manual with clutch is the way to go. But you honestly don't even have to press the clutch down anymore. If you got the race on the transmission, you don't need to press down the clutch. You can actually shift without pressing the clutch. So, or you can go manual. But if you guys, it's just best to go manual with clutch and then shift without the clutch. It's since you have a race transmission, you don't need the clutch anymore. So that is that. Let's start it up real quick, and then we're gonna go to the quarter mile, do a couple passes. Now sum up the video. First and foremost, look at this gorgeous carbon fiber. Listen to this car in idle. God, and the wheels match so good with it. And then look inside the headlights. Look inside the headlights, the carbon fiber. Yeah. Alrighty. That's looking so dope. You gotta love this car. Zr1's just really nice. This thing's looking beautiful, the body lines on it, the wheels, just everything. Alrighty, so honestly, you don't need to burn out the tires that much. Just a little bit of burnout is okay. Let's go over here to the quarter mile, which is a little bit shorter, but everybody loves it. It's these little lines over here that are on the floor. These little lines right there. See those little lines on the floor, and all you gotta do is press e-brake and gas. Waiting for it to drop down there. You got 9 pounds of boost. Torque 298. All you gotta do is let go of e-brake. And that's it. It'll grip for you. The rest of the gears are gonna be pretty short. Bounce that third there in a second. There you go, guys. It's like in the 170s, man. This is moving really good. Any of these 1,000 horsepower cars that are in the 170s are moving really good. If they're in the 160s, they're pretty slow. 160s are a lot of the cars that are. There is a lot of 160 cars, so that's pretty good. Eventually we're gonna know all the 160 cars, all the 170 cars, and we're gonna separate each one of the cars, just bracket them separately. So let's do another pass real quick. As you guys saw, really easy. E-brake, gas. Right there, I was pressing the clutch. So this time I'm a shift without pressing the clutch. So boom, e-brake, gas. Wait for it to jump down. Let go of the e-brake. Shifting without the clutch. See how fast it shifts without the clutch now? Shifts insanely fast now without the clutch. It is manual clutch, but you can shift without the clutch as long as you have that race transmission on there. Tire is a little bit warm. But yeah, if you do cause it to start spinning a little bit towards the top end, make sure to just let go of the gas, hit the gas again, or just slightly let go of the gas a little bit. And where we at here, let's take a look. We are at still, look, it was already still around 200 on the temperatures. Let go. Shift without the clutch. See? Let me shift with the clutch. See, so you can actually shift without the clutch, and it's just so smooth. The gears are like back to back to back. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But yeah, hope you guys have one of these cars. The hardest about this whole thing is grinding to level 50 in each one of the cars. Everybody hates it. And I know that they know. I know that they know. Playground Games, Turn 10, all these guys, they know. They know that nobody likes it. And it's hurting them a lot. A lot of stuff is hurting them. 6 years to build a game, and you still mess up in a lot of things. They'll even come out with drag racing tracks. They did on 7. They had drag racing tracks. So yeah, e-brake, gas. Here we go. Shift without the clutch. This thing is moving. I want to see how it does in the supercharge. Have that quicker response there in the beginning. But yeah, that sums up the video, man. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see all you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.